What up, PnR? It's your man, Lonnie Oceans, Joe Powers, the man with the vermilion shades, Gucci yacht seats, aka Don't Touch the Fucking Suit. I'm here, man. I made it back home safe and shit. So I kind of wanted to do a little recap. I don't really do shit like this at all. Uh, but I figure I'll give the fans and the people that wasn't there a little recap on how shit went through my perspective and whatnot. So let's get into it, man. First off, man, shout out to my nigga Q. Shout out to Requiem, to Cena, to fucking Rubber Tongue for putting on a classic ass event. Shit was hella fucking dope. I love the city of San Diego. The crowd was live. The battlers pretty much all did their thing. So yeah, man. I actually didn't catch all of the fucking battles. Pretty much, I came in. I think I was at the beach and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm Oceans, nigga. I gotta be there. Anyways, man. I came in, I think at the end of Leo and Maniacal, I want to say was when I came back. And whatever that round was, I seen Leo take it. The nigga Maniacal sounded kind of corny and shit. Leo killed that nigga in the third round, so I'm gonna give that 1-0 to Leo because I don't know what the fuck happened in the other two rounds. Leo told me that he killed it. That nigga lies a lot, so shout out to Leo, bro. So yeah, by the way, I don't remember the order because the shit was just all fucking mismatched everywhere and shit. Like me and EK went last and whatnot. I don't know why, but yeah. Anyways, I do remember watching Max Taylor and the nigga Daniel Blackton. That shit was cool. I had DB taking that 2-1. Man, DB, bro, is stepping up, bro. That nigga's killing it, bro. Your boy, fucking, he's got bars, bro. He's been stepping it up every single battle ever since the Gray Fox battle and shit. Also, the nigga is starting to sound a little bit like Gray Fox. I'ma fucking say it. Bruh's patterns and shit is kind of like Gray Fox-esque now and whatnot. So. I don't know if that's intentional. Actually, it probably is, but I'm gonna keep it real, man. But yeah, man, DB got that shit 2-1. Max Taylor was all right. I didn't really hear anything too impressive. DB just was more poised and whatnot. So yeah, he got that 2-1. Let me see. Let me read off this list and shit. Mafia and Schizo, bruh. I was actually supposed to judge that battle, but fuck, man. That was a good ass battle, bro. Man, salute to both them niggas, bro. Mafia is a beast, bro. Like, I'm so glad that nigga didn't fucking have an excuse to not make that battle, cause he always brings some sort of fire to the shit. Schizo came with it, bro. Like, best performance yet from that nigga, bro. It sounds like you listened to a lot of his criticisms. He did his thing. He went through the shit. And he put on a clinic, man, especially in that first round, bro. That first round was nice. I actually had Mafia edging every single round, and I told this to fucking Schizo, you know what I'm saying, after the event and shit, that I felt he edged every round, you know what I'm saying, Mafia did, but Schizo held in there, bro. Like, it was pretty close, you know what I'm saying, like, that nigga was gassing, man, definitely, bro. Shout out to both them niggas, bro. I can't wait to see more from y'all, man. So yeah, I got Mafia 3-0 on this shit, man. But no body, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. I got Mega and Sasquatch. Now, I think I missed part of that battle because the nigga was drinking too much beer and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to let some of that shit out. Anyways, I do remember seeing Mega spaz quite a bit. And Sasquatch Josh was Sasquatch Josh, you know what I'm saying? He had the punchlines, he had the humor and everything like that. I do remember seeing that Mega was kind of going off, like the nigga was really rapping and shit. And he actually has some punches because I've seen Mega before, and it's like he's got good delivery, he's aggressive and shit, but he just never had them punches, you know what I'm saying? Like he never hit his opponent. And I do remember thinking, hey, he's kind of hitting Josh over here and shit. So. I actually got to see the footage again because I don't remember too much. Like I said, I skipped out on part of the battle for a bathroom break and shit. By the way, don't mind the music, man. I got the Fallout 4 soundtrack playing because I'm fucking cultured. Anyways, so I'm not gonna score the Josh and Megan shit just yet. We got fucking man, Only One in Essen, bro. That shit was dope. Man, I would probably say that Essen edged every single round. Just because he did, you know what I'm saying, he did everything better than Only One did. Only One was solid, bro. The one thing that annoys me though is that the dude doesn't really rap. He just kind of recites his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got good patterns and schemes and shit, but he just it's kind of A, B, A, B, A, B. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really flowing with this shit. SM switches his shit up. He's got variations in his shit, and his shit hurts, bro. The fucking Marvel vs. Capcom line, like, I switched different personalities mid-round like Marvel vs. Capcom, bro. That shit was fire. That's that shit I like, bro. SM was just poised. I think he had one of my favorite performances of the night, man. Like, that, bruh, that boy, he can't be fucked with. That's the one nigga in PnR I'm scared of, bruh. I say it, I ain't scared of nobody, but SM when focused, he can't be beat. I tell you, man. SM 3-0 wasn't a body because the boy Only One had bars and shit, and he put up a fight, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it wasn't enough. My nigga Fox versus my nigga After, man. Gray Fox versus After. That shit was flames. Mind you, bro, this is the first time that I feel Frank has truly been tested, you know what I'm saying? People say the X-Side battle, you know what I'm saying, he got put to the test and shit, which is true, but After actually was punching. Like, that nigga had some shit to say. And I'm glad he did too, because I'm actually a fan of After, bro. Like, I think the dude's nice. He can rap. He's got aggression and shit, you know. So it ended up being a real cool matchup for the two of them. I told Frank in the fucking hotel afterward, I said, bro, I don't know who won that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Both of them. I like the ballpark Frank line from After. Frank fucking. The Fire Nation line that he had, I'm so mad niggas slept on that, because I know, even though y'all niggas don't probably watch Avatar, you should probably know where the shit, like, where that fucking shit come from, bro. But man, those two was going back and forth, bro. Like, I don't know, it had to have been a 2-1 either way. Like, one of them niggas got around, the other nigga got around, and somebody else sealed it. I have to watch the footage though. Like, I couldn't come up with a clear answer, man. But definitely salute to both. That was one of the hottest battles of the night, man. Yeah, bro. That's my boy, man. Fox. He put it down, man. After was killing it too, bro. Like, shit was dope. Let me see here. Urban versus Sid Vicious was definitely battle of the night. Definitely battle of the night, bro. Urban came with it. That Jersey shit in the first round, that shit was hot. The Resident Evil 4 line, that shit was crazy. Fucking Sid was just beastly in that shit too, bro. Like, I'm trying to remember bars as I go, but I was high as shit the whole time, and I don't remember things when I'm high because I don't smoke a lot. But otherwise, bro, the shit was cool, man. Like, them niggas was going at it. Like, I just remember my heart racing. Like, bro, what is these niggas gonna say next? Like, who's gonna top who? Pause. But I do remember on the first watch, I felt like Urban may have edged it 2-1. I thought Urban got the first round. I remember that. I remember Sid getting the second round, and I remember Urban's third round being just nasty. Just the nigga was just gassing on him, bro. Once again, I gotta watch the footage again, bro. Like, them niggas was talking, bro. They was talking real different. So for on first fucking watch, man, Urban had that shit 2-1. Classic battle, regardless. Shout out to my nigga Urban, man. I'ma see you. Let me see. Wrecking Jakasso. First and foremost, man, I think during Rec's third round, I actually had to leave real quick to take a phone call and shit. So I didn't see exactly what happened in the third round. I do remember Rec wasn't really, he was rapping, but it's like, I think Jacasso's presence and Jacasso's, you know what I'm saying, bars and structure and everything was just better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I I thought Jacasso was just going in, bro. I like dude's delivery, man. He's got that bully kind of delivery. Like, bro, I don't fuck with you at all. I don't care how nice you think you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? Against me, you're just a fucking bitch. Like, that's his style, bro. I love that shit, man. I don't want to score it fairly, unfairly, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't get to see Rex third round, so I don't know if the nigga spazzed, like, and just brought the shit back or whatever. But I do remember the first 2 rounds, Jacasso edge. So, technically, I guess that means he won the battle, you know, whether it was a 3-0 or 2-1 or whatever. So, I don't know. Jacasso, I felt, won it from what I watched. But, and shout out to Rec, too, man, because the dude's nice. He's got good rhythm and everything, man. I don't know if it wasn't really enough that night, man. Jacasso was on a mission, bro. See who we got next here. We'll turn this, yeah, let's get some of that shit on. Next up, bro, we got okay, so Requiem and Griffin, I actually fucking did not watch. I was still outside on my little phone call and everything. So I missed that entire battle. So I'll have to watch the shit when it comes out. But from what I heard, multiple sources said that Griffin had took the battle, and I guess I seen a picture of Requiem dressing up as what's his name, Vegeta and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one for the real gimmicky stuff. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'll have to judge that shit as soon as it come out. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up missing it. My fault, fellas. I try and watch as many battles as I can, but you know what I'm saying? If I gotta do something, I gotta do something. Let's see, fucking Showcase and Fat Boy Rel. Woo! It's kill or be killed, and I need blood. Swear I say the type of shit that make niggas meme mug, man. Shout out to Showcase, bro. I see you, my nigga. Bro, Showcase was on fire that night. Fat Boy Rel's nice too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rel has he has tendencies to say things that to me don't really make sense. You know what I'm saying? But the boy, you know what I'm saying? The boy's hungry, man. Pun not, but actually intended. You know what I'm saying? I actually thought Showcase got it 2-1. I thought Showcase got the first 2, and I thought Fat Boy Rel got the last round. Bruh. That nigga fucking Showcase though, man. And bruh said I'm back spazzing like Tracy McGrady. Like, that shit's crazy, bro. All niggas got the fucking waviest sports references and shit, man. Fat Boy was keeping pace, man, the whole time. I thought he got the last round because Showcase actually has a weird habit, you know what I'm saying, of slowing down in the third. Like, I don't know if that nigga just memorizes his first 2 like hella good and then fucking doesn't memorize the third very well or some shit. But bro, stop doing that, because it's like it loses the momentum and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That niggas is rocking with you the whole entire way, and then you kind of slow up and then let off the gas, you know, and yeah, bro, just work on that shit, bro, because you're fucking crazy nice, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I had Showcase just going in, man, 2-1. Fat Boy Rel's just dope, bro. Like, I was pleasantly surprised, man, but by his performance too. And definitely, probably, I want to say maybe the second or third best battle of the night. Like, them niggas was gassing, bro, for real. Let me see, man. We had Real Deal and fucking QP. You know what I'm saying? The teacher versus the nigga that went on the Maury show. Bruh, that was a cool ass battle, man. Shout out to both them niggas, bruh. Real Deal had, of course, he's always got good angles. He's always got good sports references. He's always got something, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of something for everybody. QP with the schemes and the intricacies and everything. Now, this isn't the QP that we saw versus Chilla Jones, you know what I'm saying, or the recent, like, brilliant QP, you know what I'm saying. This was a good QP, but it wasn't a brilliant QP. So I had Real Deal taking it 2-1. Real Deal, fuck, I can't remember nothing he said, man. I'm trying to remember. Not to say that his shit wasn't good that I didn't remember, but it's just like, so much was happening that day that, you know what I'm saying, fuck. I just remember being really impressed by what he was saying, bro. QP in his, I think his third round, the nigga started freestyling about me. I don't know why. I was probably talking shit. But regardless of that, his fucking his freestyling's A1, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas get to freestyling in battles. Let me tell you, bro. Niggas get to freestyling in battles and shit, and the shit, it fucking sounds terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell, like, them niggas is freestyling because it don't sound nothing like they're written. QP shit sounds like it's written, bro. Like, he was just going off, bro. Like, he was getting on me because I was wearing a Hawaiian shirt and getting on my chains and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I wear my chains for a reason. Don't diss the chains, you know what I mean? But shout out to QP, man. That shit was actually pretty cool, man. Like, I'm impressed by niggas who can actually go off top in the middle of a battle and shit. So, I had Real Deal 2-1. Both of them were really dope, though. Let's move on. Okay, so at the time that the battle ended with Real Deal and QP, niggas actually, like, pretty much like fucking 75% of the crowd left. Now, mind you, there's still 2 more battles to go. There was Slim and Innovate, and then there was myself and EK. You know what I mean? So I was a little disappointed that they didn't go last, so that way, you know, the rest of us could have a chance to have a good full-size crowd and shit. So I kind of felt like I got the shit end of the stick like that. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad or nothing. I just think it comes with a little more planning and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But I understand. I think Q had explained to me what had happened or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So a lot of the crowd left. We had to wait for a minute for the crowd to come back and shit. And you know, once we got a good amount of the crowd and shit, and we proceeded with the next battles. So it's 1C Slim versus Innovate. So a huge fucking style clash. You know what I'm saying? Slim is into the schemes and the gun bars and shit. Innovate fucking sounds like 2007. So them niggas was going at it and shit. Slim actually Slim was kind of going off in his first round, man, and then that nigga blanked out. Like, you know, I don't like seeing people choke, man. It's awkward, especially people that I fuck with, man. I super fuck with Slim. That's my nigga, bro, through and through. Bro, get your memorization down, homie. Like, it's hard to watch, man. And it's like, at that point, bro, like, freestyle. Like, don't just let the round go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what the fuck you gonna come up with if you just freestyle. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, you know what I'm saying? Niggas sometimes they wanna try and remember their writtens because they know they're just gonna freestyle some bullshit and never think of the shit again. You know, so yeah, so I mean, Innovate definitely got the first round just based off of the fact that nigga Slim was choking and shit. Slim came back the next 2 rounds and did his thing. Innovate, you know, some people know my thoughts on that whole thing. I actually posted something that kind of details like Innovate style, you know what I'm saying, not too long ago. Innovate shit it's not really rapping. You know what I'm saying? It's just rhyming words and shit. Now, I'm not trying to discredit the dude because, you know what I'm saying, obviously he works hard on his verses and shit like that. Just personally, I'm not really a fan of that style, you know what I'm saying, of just stacking words together and shit like that. But the biggest thing, like, I think the biggest criticism I had for Innovate was that he really only had one fucking angle, and that's the fact that Slim is short. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? PnR, like, in general, bro, like, we gotta be better about our angles and shit, bro. Like, we can't just be saying the same fucking shit left and right, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga's fat, don't just spend 3 rounds talking about how fat the nigga is. You know what I'm saying? The nigga's Mexican. Don't be having border hopping jokes and all that other bullshit, bro. Like, bro, it's not 2009 anymore, bro. Like, this ain't grind time, my nigga. Like, we gotta elevate, and we have to be able to think outside the box. You know what I'm saying? I battled Slim. I had no short jokes for that nigga at all, bro. Like, I wanted to hit him in various different angles that people either haven't touched on or didn't touch on very well. You know what I'm saying? So Innovate's really got to work on that, man. Like, some people may prefer his rapping style and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, with the multis. I hate that word, by the way, with the multis and shit. I'm not a big fan of it. Like, I like actual rhythm and rapping and going between schemes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The boy writes his ass off, but it's just like he's not really performing this shit. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of more reciting it. You know what I mean? So, in any case, I went on a little tangent. Fucking Slim. I want to say Slim off the first watch maybe got it 2-1, but it really depends on how you score somebody that chokes in a battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think that's an auto, you know what I'm saying, disqualification, then Innovate won. Otherwise, I would probably give it to Slim based on having more original angles for Innovate and not just sticking to one thing and just beating it into the fucking ground. You know what I mean? Otherwise, shit, yeah, it was you know what I'm saying, it was an alright battle. Yeah, and then last but not least, man, it was myself and the boy everybody knows, a rematch from 2000 and what was it, 2009, New Year's 2009. We battled, he beat me, so it's kind of a redemption fucking story for me and shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga had to come back fucking like the Terminator and shit and get that win. So first and foremost, man, shout out to everybody knows, that's my dude. Dude is fucking hilarious, and just a very talented rider. Like, I think is pretty underrated how good that kid is at riding, man. Like, he's fucking dope with the written shit, bro. And his freestyling is nice too. Like, I've ciphered with him. I've watched him freestyle battle and shit. Man, the boy's complete. You know what I'm saying? However, I did beat that nigga 3-0. I thought I pretty much got every single round. It's just me being honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, like, if you talk to me, you know I'm a humble person and shit, I'll tell you if I lost. But I have not lost a fucking round in PnR yet. Fuck with me. But yeah, man, it was a cool battle, man. I actually thought everybody knows angles. I think he went a different way than I had initially expected, with bringing up a couple of things. I liked his angle in the first round about how the aftermath of our first battle went and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit was true, bro. Like, I actually was trying to spit the OT. I actually gave that fat nigga Absurd bars from my OT to battle everybody knows with. In which case, Absurd still lost because he's a fuckboy. So that shit was cool. I thought the pencil shit was kind of weird because I haven't drawn in like fucking 10 years. You know what I mean? And some of the things just you know what I'm saying, in my personal opinion, some of the material from him felt just a little bit outdated, or but I don't really blame him for that, because, you know what I'm saying, it's not like we know each other that well, so he don't know what the fuck I've been up to. He didn't know if I was still with my ex and shit, you know, when he mentioned her. So it's like, I understand, you know. But overall, his performance was really good, bro. Like, it was funny, you know what I'm saying. He had some bars in there and shit. I just felt like I came with it a little bit more. As far as myself, I actually was not 150% like satisfied with my performance. I had a few minor slip ups, not like chokes or nothing, but just like, you know, stumble over a word or whatever. And I'm still trying to iron all of that shit out. All last month was a fucking shit storm for me. So finishing this battle was a fucking task in itself. I just had so much going on, man. It's no excuse though. You know, I still feel like my material was really good. There was some stuff that was slept on. There was some stuff that got reaction that I didn't think was gonna get that much reaction. But yeah, man, it was overall, it was a really good battle. You know what I'm saying? I think you guys will enjoy it when it comes out, when it drops and whatnot. So yeah, man, that was pretty much all of the battles, man. Salute to fucking you know what I'm saying, to the boy QVD, to Senna, to Rubber Tongue. Oh, I actually called Rubber Tongue out in my fucking third round. I forgot to mention that. I called that nigga out. So you know what I'm saying, he accepted graciously. So y'all might get Joe Powers versus Rubber Tongue the Monster, you know what I'm saying, at some point this year. So that shit's gonna be flames, y'all know it, man. So just trying to elevate my way upwards and shit. So to do that, you gotta call out some of the nicest, man. Yeah, man, shout out to all them niggas, bro. It was a successful event. It was cool. I got to visit the beach and drink beer and shit. I got to see some fire ass battles. I got to see my niggas cook one time. I was pretty happy, man. So with that, bro, I'm fucking home in beautiful fucking Pittsburgh, California. I am about to go get me some food and finish watching Archer because that shows the truth. Anyways, y'all know it. Only the waviest could join the tide. Salute to a wavy nigga. We out.